What's going on, everyone? This is David here, and today I'm going to be showing you a nice little tutorial on how you can make a video. Say you're in school and you're going to play test, like alpha play test a video, and you have to leave them a description of different bugs you found, etc., etc. This is a real easy way to actually talk during the video and then make the post after the video, because you're going to use something like ChatGPT or another AI bot to actually take the transcript and pretty much reword it so that it's a nice discussion post. So, as you can see right here, this is the little prompt I made. I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, I am posting a reply to Team Diamond on a discussion group for school. I am reviewing an alpha play test. I want you to take my video transcripts and create a feedback post with them, making sure your tempo is super positive. Here is the transcript. So what you want to do, and I'm sorry about pausing everything, like the video seems like it froze, but I actually made this video up on my laptop while I was watching my 2-year-old, and now I'm downstairs in my office and I'm putting sound to it. But what you want to do first is you're going to make that prompt, and then you're going to take your video that you made and upload it to YouTube. So you're going to, up here in the top right, you're going to hit create. You're going to upload it. It doesn't matter what it really is, like what you name it. You know, like me, I just named it Team Diamond 3.1 Alpha Playtest Des 3 for Full Sail University's class. But let me hit play. What you're going to do is you're actually going to come down and hit more. You're going to scroll down, and then you're going to see a show transcript button. You're going to hit it, and then up here on the right, it's going to show your transcript, right? And so then you're going to hit the 3 dots, and you're going to hit toggle timestamps, and now you're going to select everything without the timestamps being there, and you're going to hit Control C, or you can right click this and actually hit copy. It doesn't matter which one you do, but then you're going to go ahead and paste it into the prompt, and you're going to send it off. And here it goes. Let me pause it real quick. It says, sure, here's a polished and super positive response you can post to Team Diamond as feedback on their alpha playtest. I preserved your personality and added clarity, structure, and encouragement throughout. And it starts off by saying, hey, Team Diamond, Des 3 here, which I don't know why I did that. It doesn't really matter, because that right there, I don't copy. I just copy, you know, everything underneath it. I'll be like, hey, Team Diamond, and then I'll copy everything else. So I just delete all this other stuff. It says, first off, I want to say a huge kudos to your entire team. I had a blast playing through your build. The world you're crafting, I can't read today. The world you're crafting has such a great atmosphere, and there's some really creative stuff going on here that got me genuinely excited. And so basically, because I told it to keep an upbeat tempo, that's why it sounds like it's making it sound like, oh yeah, let's go, like really, really positive. Go ahead and play on that. But as you can see, it actually just breaks it down into categories. It says what I loved. Right here, it's showing you different topics, narrative hooks, environmental storytelling. You can feel free to pause it to read all this. If we scroll down a little more, it says suggestions made with love. And that's just basically, here, I'll pause it real quick. Lighting feedback, item clarity, physics, weighting, maze navigation, and audio feedback. It even has favorite moments when, like, I was in the video, like, whoa, that's really cool. So it actually took that out of my transcripts and put it into a favorite moment. Now, some of this stuff is, sometimes it's off a little bit, and you have to actually tell the prompt how to edit it a little bit, or maybe like what you were looking at didn't really explain it properly. And so when they pulled it from the transcripts, the AI kind of like just figured what you were referring to. So sometimes it helps to go back and be like, hey, on the item clarity, this is what I was talking about. This is what it pertains to. And so you actually go through and you tell it, hey, my character right now is looking, what did I say? Item clarity. What is that? A couple of notes Physics, adding period reference instead of the thing. Oh, well, physics weighting. Okay. Let's go into the physics weighting system. So basically in the video, I went and just ran into an object and it just went meow and like skid across the floor really fast. But in reality, it would have been like a pipe. And so it would have been a lot harder for it to roll. And so you can actually go back and be like, hey, about physics weighting, this is what it was pertaining to. When I hit the asset, it bounced really fast, and that should be a pipe, so it shouldn't do that. And then you go ahead and send that, and then it'll actually redo that one part with the physics weighting, and it'll actually incorporate everything you just talked about. And you can actually go through and tell it like that to every topic. So basically what I do after it's done, I just kind of highlight everything. Went a little too fast right there. When you're highlighting, you can use your middle mouse wheel, and I don't tend to do that. But yeah, then you hit Control C, or you can right click it and hit copy. And you see right here, I'm just going to real quick take out all of the little wingdings, the little characters. There we go. And now it's pretty sweet. So then I can go ahead and I can post it, or what I just did is I can send it back. And now it'll actually go through, say your message already shines. I just polished it slightly for flow, added spacing for readability, and match tone formatting for a more professional but fun school forum post. Here's the final version. And so it basically took what it just made after I sent it to it, and it actually went through and just polished that up a little more. So you can do that over and over and over if you want. You can keep adding to it until it's pretty good. And then you can go post it on your school forum, your work forum, on Reddit, wherever you're trying to, make a point. Oh, that was interesting. For some reason, my audio went crazy. At any rate, so yeah, I got off track a little bit. So excuse me for that. I don't really want to edit the video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and hit play so it can go through. That's it. I mean, there's nothing more to it. That's just all I wanted to show in this video. I figured it would be super helpful for somebody out there. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And like always, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. It helps the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. Also, if you could comment something, just saying nice video, your video sucks, anything like that, that also helps the algorithm. And I really appreciate the feedback.